Hi everyone, today we'll be talking about the Islamic Development Bank, or IDB they call it, which is a full funded scholarship for masters, undergraduate, masters and PhD, as well as training courses, vocational education or technical as well. There are 60 scholarship programs offered by the Islamic Development Bank: undergraduate, masters, PhD and postdoctoral research program. Also there is technical vocational education and training, and also there is for bachelor studies for 21 least developed member countries, as well as the World Academy of Science, also which is also another kind of scholarship offered. So if you are just an undergraduate from other country apart from these 21 listed countries, which are Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Benin, Burkina Faso, Chad, Comoro, Djibouti, the Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, Mali, Mauritania, Mozambique, Nigeria, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Somali, Sudan, Togo, Uganda, and Yemen. If you're not among those 21 least developed member countries, you are eligible to apply for this UP scholarship: undergraduate number 1 and 2, masters and PhD, which are these from non-member country, Muslim communities in non-member countries. But if you are from these countries, 21 listed countries, can apply for number 4 and number 5 also for bachelor students. Let's see, for example, this is the World Academy of Science. When you click at that, you can see here more about the information. You can read more about the registration and other stuff. So for the sake of this video, we'll do both for the normal, who are undergraduate, masters and PhD. So if you click like here an undergraduate, it will bring you over here to see the eligibility criteria. You can read over there to have minimum of 70 in his or her school final GPA or marks. And the field of studies, you can see medicine, dentist, pharmacy, nursing, medical laboratory, microbiology, chemistry, and other way more fields are offered. You can read guide. The link will be on the description. But if you are applying for masters, you can see masters to read about the eligibility criteria, 70% in the GPA, but the courses available: sustainable agriculture, educational, climate, energy, waste management, biodiversity, water and hygiene, health, Islamic economy and finance. Benefits are the same for all the people, like monthly stipend, tuition fees, cost of medical treatment, economy class return ticket, and toward end for master they are included with thesis allowance. But for PhD and postdoctoral research, as you can see, also you need to read the criteria over here. Eligibility, you can see to have over there for PhD study or postdoctoral. The offered departments: sustainable agriculture, education, more like those for masters, but health, also medicine, pharmacy for those who want to do specialization. The coverage, you can see stipend, economy, tuition fee, medical insurance, economy, thesis, but you are added with scientific papers preparation allowance. For postdoctoral, the same. You can see you don't have the thesis preparatory allowance for postdoctoral. The place for the study that you should be able to obtain or to secure admission in one of the top 10 universities in your country, and then they were willing to pay for you over there. So these are for those people who are for undergraduate, masters and PhD from other countries, which you say Muslim communities in non-member countries. But if you are coming from this country now, list like this, let's say 21 listed country, let's say like you want to apply for bachelors, let's see field of studies, as we said, available. So for this one, when you click to apply, let's say click apply now, you click register here. Then you need to put your first name, last name, date of birth, email, nationality, gender, religion, telephone number, starting with the country code, maybe +255, address, the way you write in your country of residence, you pick from these available over there, for example, province and city. After that, you click submit. So after you submit, they'll send you an email saying that, dear, your registration has been completed. Welcome to the ISDB scholarship program. Your username they'll give you, which is your email address, and the initial password you'll be given. So after that, now you can log in. After you finish putting the email and the password which they sent through the email after you did the registration, now you click login. So you can choose to save the password or not. So over here you can choose to change the password to which password is easier for you to remember. Current password, you put the password which they sent you, which you are using, and new password you insert the one which you are comfortable using it and easier to remember. Now we click save. And we can save on the site if we wish. Now we have opened inside, we have logged in already by Welcome Ramosa TV. Begin by updating your profile, then apply for the scholarship. So because we are starting, I'll go on apply for the scholarship. Over here we can see we have ISDB or ISDB-ISFD undergraduate program. And when you scroll down, you got undergraduate scholarship program at the top last corner over here. So this ISDB-ISFD, this is just for those 21 listed countries, because its aim is on reduction of poverty. The Islamic solidarity funding, I don't know, and other stuff. So, but the downward here undergraduate scholarship program. This undergraduate scholarship program, this is for other candidates from other countries, just other countries apart from those 21 listed countries. So for the sake of today's video, I want to do this because this is limited for few people. We will do undergraduate scholarship program, but also we can do even masters. Let's do undergraduate, then we'll compare to masters. Click that. Then you click apply, but make sure you read the eligibility criteria. Then you come, are you a citizen of one of the ISDB member countries or Muslim non-member countries? You choose yes or no. So over here you can check from Google members of these countries. Are you in a recipient of any other scholarship? If yes, you say yes. If no, you say no. But if you're in a recipient of another scholarship, it's very hard for them to give you another scholarship. Do you agree to undergo medical testing if selected for the grant? Here, choose yes. Is your proposed field of study within the program's required fields? Yes. Those which they say they are offering. Is it among those listed over there? If yes, you say yes. If no, it is different from those listed. For example, now I'm applying for bachelor's. Maybe in that bachelor's it is not available. So you click no to expect that you can add it later. Maybe like no, later. Maybe when they ask what is your field now. After you're done finishing that, click submit. Then you have successfully completed the quiz and you may proceed to the application by clicking on the proceed button. Click proceed. Then we are dealing now with the application with the academic background. So on academic background, high school GPA, because I'm applying for undergraduate. But people who are applying for masters over here, so they'll put high school, but you got the bachelor degree study proposal. We'll do that for masters. Let's do for undergraduate. So high school GPA, choose over here. Depending on the marks, if you got 99, if you got 100, this is according to 100 grading system. For high schools, most of the results are in 100% marks, like the way they are listed over here. So you choose either is high school, maybe your average is 85 or 70 or 90. But if you are school, maybe you are using GPA for high school and they are not converted to this 100 grading system, try to check on Google the conversion, or there's another video I did about conversion. Check it there. You can divide, you can multiply your GPA to get the results. Then after you are done selecting your marks, you choose to add the course marks. Provide the marks of the subject you obtain in high school A-level examination equivalent to 12 years of the basic education. So you choose to add. Over there you click, you add the course. For example, maybe you did physics, so maybe I did physics. After you are done selecting that, you can choose save first, and after saving complete, you can close. Now our marks have been added. Don't submit over here. It's better move to next to fill the following category. On bachelor's degree proposal, the field which you want to study. For example, I did PCM, but I want to study maybe agriculture, so you choose agriculture. Or you want to study department, technology, instruction design, geology, civil surveying, and other stuffs. Chemistry, you choose that. Maybe I want to do chemistry. Do you have a university admission? Because this is scholarship for bachelor's, master's, and PhD. For those people who are not among those 21 countries, they sponsor you to study in your home country. So you choose if you have the admission, yes, or if you don't have and you are expecting to apply to university to get the admission, you select no. If you choose yes, select the university where you have the admission. If you don't have, you put no. That means you won't have the. Are you now registered at a university? For people who are in second year or third year or first year already or fourth year and they want to apply for the scholarships over here, you choose. You must have admission now over here, yes. Then you select the country where you have the admission from. You select over here, maybe you are in Angola. Then university name, you enter the university over here. Then joining date, expectation graduation date. But if you don't have all of this, let's keep no. Then are you now registered at a university? It should be no, because you don't have the admission. But if yes, you keep yes. So for majority of people I know applying this now, you must have the admission. So you'll have yes, put over there admission, university admission, put yes. And are you now registered at a university? If you are registered, put yes. If no, put no. Then you click next. Over here you need to add additional information about awardee, scholarship by any other. Do you have reservation which may restrict you from traveling? Maybe you select yes or no. Do you have any special physical needs, disabilities? If you have, you keep yes. If no, you say no. Do you have annual income or any other source of income? If you have, you say yes. If you don't have, you say no. Provide details of your language proficiency. Over here you click add language proficiency. Then you choose the language, you click to add the language. You add, for example, you know English. Reading, you can write, you can choose excellent. Writing, excellent. Speaking, excellent. Year taken, you put over there. And the certificate, you need to upload it, yes or no. If you have the certificate, but if you are able to, if you are excellent and well in reading, writing, speaking, and the year which you have done that, maybe during the start time, but you don't have the certificate, you put no. So after that, you click, you add another language. If you know Arabic, if you know Spanish, French. After there, you save. You save the document. After you save, you close that side. Then you click next to go and put the attachment. So attachments which will be required to upload will be in PDF format. They need to upload our national ID or passport, and we can upload our certified true copy of our birth certificate, to upload certificate of medical form from the hospital showing we have a good health. Then upload certified true copy of high school transcripts. Then English proficiency language, etc. if you have. For example, there if you said you have and you got the certificate, you said yes, you need to upload it over here. If you don't have, it is not mandatory. But if you did the English language during your secondary school, was one among the subjects, maybe you are doing history, geography, English, mathematics, so English was there, you can even put it over here with the marks. After there, you save as draft, or you can click next. Next here is to agreement to the declaration, that all the information, the other stuff. After you read the agreement, you agree to declare. After there, you click submit when you are sure about all your details. If I am applying for master's or PhD from other countries, that means I need to study in my own country, apart from those 21 listed countries, because those one will be sponsored to study in Turkey or Malaysia, as they used to do. So you have the part to choose, like maybe postdoctoral and apply for PhD, or let me choose masters, for example. I click masters and I click apply now. Then you can see the questions are still the same, like, but they are added up. Are you in receipt? Are you from those eligible countries? Yes. Are you in receipt of any other scholarship? No. Do you agree to undergo medical test if selected? Yes. Is your proposed field of study with the same field? Yes. You see the same questions. Then you can submit, and after submit you click proceed. Then, because I'm applying for masters, you can see my academic background. I'm just starting with the bachelor study, so I need to put my bachelor university where I did, the country where my university was located, then faculty which I did, the field of study. Faculty maybe of engineering, but field of study was computer engineering or any other engineering which you did. Then bachelor study, duration of study in years, you can select over here. If it was 10, 5, 1, guys, sorry, 10, 1, let's say 4, 3, 4, 5, depending to how you did. Duration and the GPA which you got for bachelor, you can choose also in grade. It is in marks, but you can convert your GPA, if you have the GPA, to marks. And you come over here, bachelor study, date of graduation, you can keep over there. Extracurricular activities, you can add over there. Any other relevant facts or achievement, you can put over there. And after that you click next. The name of the institution, organization where you work now, because as you finish bachelor they expect you to have a job right now. Country for your current work, email or at work, job title, supervisor name. If you don't have those, you can skip. If you are not working anywhere, you can just skip. Then when you come to master's degree study proposal, we can see briefly explain the problem solving development relevant of your research study to the needs of the country or region where you are living. You can explain over here. Please make sure this is the most important part, like on the explanation and other stuff. Duration of the study under the master program is for 2 years maximum. Indicate your preference. Maybe you wanna do in this coursework or by research only, both, and other stuffs. Then master study proposal, in what language will you be studying? You can choose English, French, and Arabic. Major field of study also, you can choose among these available, even if with health. After there you click next. Next, you can award for the scholarship. Traveling, you can see these questions looks similar but the most different here is, have you applied for ISDB scholarship earlier? You can choose yes or no. Was a scholarship awarded for your undergraduate studies? Yes or no. If you keep yes, you need to provide the detail. What kind of scholarship did you had? Then, do you have any special physical needs? Do you have annual income of any other source? You need to answer here. Detail for your language proficient, the same as the one which I did for undergraduate. Professional training course or upgrading, if you have, you can add them over there. And name 3 referees. Provide at least 3 referees from the former professors, professional academics from the former school where you are doing. After you are done with that, you click next. Attachments, whereby you can see the document which in PDF format which you need to upload them over here. You can see the national ID if you have, or the passport, traveling passport. CV is needed. We can see medical form from the hospital, 3 letters of reference. Then we can see you need to upload your bachelor's degree and the transcripts. You can scan your bachelor degree and the transcript and combine them in a single PDF. If you upload over here and it doesn't accept because of the largeness of the file, go on Google and choose PDF compressor. Compress the file into more narrow, small size. Then you can upload it. Then if you have a work experience now, you can upload a work experience certificate. You can upload letter or evidence of pre-admission if applicable. Upload language certificate or test scores if applicable. Full research proposal in PDF. You can upload it. Then after there, you click next. You can go for declaration and you submit. PhD and postdoctoral differ a little bit. So you come over here, you can start by reading the criteria. You see the same question. Do you have above average or academic standing? Are you holding a master's in the field listed under the program? Do you have to undergo medical tests? You can see the question the way they goes by. So let's answer this and submit. Then we can. Are you in research? No. Do you agree? Yes. Are you holding a master? Yes. Maybe I've graduated. If you haven't graduated here, it will be no. So for me, I try to keep yes. Do you have the above average, very good academic standing? They said they are from 70. Do you have a proposed? Yes. If you have, submit. After you submit, click proceed. Because you're applying for PhD, they need your information about your master's study. You can put over here town, university, details, and every single detail, and your bachelor's information also are needed over here, and the scholarship awardees if you had any scholarship and extra curriculum. After there, you click submit, you click next. Then you need to fill here the work experience. Then next you need to PhD study and research proposal. You can fill over here. Then additional information if you are ever or have annual income. Then attachments to upload. You can see all of them listed over here. Full research. Then you declare and you submit. So the application is just like this. And for undergraduate, I've shown you all the way along. Thanks guys for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Any question, drop on the comment section. I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.